Children, we were discussing about the Bluetooth devices, and as I have already mentioned you few of the advantages of Bluetooth. Now suppose children, if a few devices are not having Bluetooth connectivity, so what we are supposed to do, there comes some Bluetooth adapters as well. So though through using those adapters we can even connect few devices using the Bluetooth adapter if the device is not Bluetooth enabled. Even in that case we can have the Bluetooth technology using the Bluetooth adapters. Now we are done with the Bluetooth, children. The next Wi-Fi technology, the next wireless technology, is the Wi-Fi. So children, the Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. Okay, now wireless fidelity, it is high speed internet access through the use of the radio waves. Okay, it is the high speed internet access through the radio waves, and it connects us to the LAN. LAN stands for local area network without the wires. Okay, so wireless Wi-Fi means wireless fidelity, that is the access to the high speed internet connectivity, that is to the local area network. Okay, and that also wireless. So children, Wi-Fi enabled devices, we have the connection, you all are very much familiar with, I guess most of you are using. This is the Wi-Fi. We have the symbol, either Wi-Fi enabled ports, PDAs, then laptops and phones we can enable the Wi-Fi and we can have access to the internet of that area or of that locality. Okay, so now children, in this Wi-Fi itself we have another term, that is your hotspot. Now what are hotspot, children? Hotspot are the high speed internet access zones. That means the areas which are already Wi-Fi enabled. In those areas, if we go to those areas, if we will connect to the switch on to their internet network, then we can access the high speed internet, and mostly these zones are hotspots, and those are, we find them in our airports, then we find them in restaurants, then we find them in railway stations. Now mostly the airports and railway stations are hotspot zones. Okay, they're having very high speed internet accessibility. So children, now we have studied about the Bluetooth and we have studied about the Wi-Fi. Now what is the difference between both? Children, Bluetooth are actually enabled in a very small range of area. It is using small radio waves, okay, short range radio waves. But for the Wi-Fi, children, they are using large radio waves. Okay, so they are actually the alternative for the wired LAN. If we have to set up a local area network, that also wired one, it would be costing us too much for the installation and establishment, everything. But if we will go for the Wi-Fi, children, so then what would be happening? It will be saving us a lot of money for the installation, because the wires and all we would not be requiring. Okay, and also it will be covering a larger area as compared to our Bluetooth, children. Okay, so this is the main difference between the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi. Bluetooth makes use of the short radio waves, and Wi-Fi makes use of the longer range of radio waves. So now children, we are done with our infrared rays, then we are done with our Wi-Fi technology, then we are done with our Bluetooth. Now the very next topic that we have is our WiMAX technology. Now we will see what are WiMAX technology, children. Children, WiMAX. Have you heard about this name? WiMAX stands for Worldwide Interoperability Microwave Access. So children, this WiMAX technology is very much similar to your Wi-Fi technology itself, but there is just one difference, that is that the WiMAX technology covers a very more far distance as covered to your Wi-Fi technology. If Wi-Fi technology we speak about, it may be covering 30 meters of range, but for WiMAX technology, children, it is covering around 50 kilometers of range. That means a whole city can be established as in Wi-Fi zone, as a hotspot zone, using this WiMAX technology. So children, it is a very good alternative for the wired WAN, that is wide area network, if we wish to establish internet connectivity among a city or a state that is covering around a range of 50 kilometers. So we can have this WiMAX technology. Okay, so this is one of the very good options as in. So children, now we have done about the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi, and we have got to know the difference between them. Now we have studied about the WiMAX and Wi-Fi, and also the difference between them. This is also high speed internet facility, this is also high speed internet, but only the difference is that it is covering a bit small area, that is up to 30 meters of range, and WiMAX is covering around 50 kilometers of range. Now children, the very next thing that we are supposed to study is about the GPS, that is Global Positioning System. So we will see what is that.